with all kinds of people still.
Jennifer Soto arrives at the Orange County Sheriff's Office for another round of questioning 4 days after her daughter Madeline vanished and 2 days after her boyfriend, Stephan Sterns, was arrested for sexually molesting the teen.
You want me to go through the whole timeline?
Yeah, we'll start with Sunday. Take me through Sunday.
Okay.
By that point, Jennifer Soto had been questioned by detectives at least 7 separate times. Her story remained mostly the same each time she told it, but detectives say they noted several inconsistencies as they sought justice for Madeline.
White Crocs.
White Crocs.
Either blue or black pants.
I think black shorts.
Black shorts?
Yeah.
Black shorts? Okay.
On the night Soto reported her daughter missing, the mother wrote out this statement for police. It says around 8 a.m. she saw Madeline getting ready for school. Soto swore the statement was true, but in later police interviews, Soto said she never actually saw her daughter that morning.
I was handed this form, and I'm like, where do I start? What do I write? And somebody said, tell them what you saw. And so I started with, I saw. And then I wrote out what I wrote out. But it wasn't until later I was like, wait, I didn't see her. I assumed that I saw her. I assumed that I heard her, but I didn't.
Soto now insists she last saw Madeline the prior evening as the 13-year-old went upstairs to sleep in the same bedroom with Sterns.
So the living situation with them, I'll be honest, seems weird. It's weird to me.
Detectives questioned Soto about how she, Madeline, and Sterns would occasionally sleep in the same bed together.
Did you ever wake up and find them cuddling? Did you ever wake up and find them closer than you thought they should be?
They would snuggle, yeah.
Okay.
But we all snuggle. I didn't think that was abnormal.
Okay, so they would snuggle, sometimes him being in his boxers. You would wake up and she'd be in the nook of his arm, essentially in a cuddling position. And you never found that weird? Okay.
Soto told investigators she originally did not feel comfortable with Madeline spending the night alone with Sterns.
I had a rule. She wasn't allowed to sleep in his bedroom at all.
But over time, Soto says that rule went away.
And I kept telling her no. I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not comfortable with that. But eventually at some point, like we really want to watch, I forgot what movie it was. They really wanted to watch something and I was really tired. And I said, okay, fine, go ahead, but this can't happen often. And yeah, I allowed her to go upstairs and sleep with him.
During a police interview the previous day, Soto made reference to a famous filmmaker who is married to the daughter of his former girlfriend.
I've always told him that my biggest fear is that this would turn into a Woody Allen situation where the stepdaughter the dad grooms the child and the child then turns 18 and ends up running away with him. I told him like that was my biggest fear and I don't ever want that happening. Like, you can't do that to me. Like,
why would you say that to him?
Because I never trusted. I grew up being told never trust a man.
A few days earlier, detectives let Soto see a photograph that reportedly showed Sterns sexually abusing her daughter on the teen's bed.
When you guys showed me the picture of her, I believed the sexual stuff, but I didn't want to believe that he had done anything evil to her. I'm like, no, what if he did this stuff fine, but what if she's still missing out there? What if somebody took her? What
you just said is the sex stuff is fine.
It's not fine.
Hold on.
After seeing the explicit photo, Soto says she told Sterns' father to hire an attorney for Sterns.
So he showed you photos of Stephan raping.
No.
The first thought you had was to ask his father if he should get a lawyer?
Yes, he's done this to her, and that's not okay. But I swore I felt in my body she was still alive, she was still out there. I told Chris to get him a lawyer because I felt like you guys were chasing the wrong person. But you weren't, you're not.
We showed you a picture. Whether she wants to do it or not, that is not consensual. And you prioritized him again. You prioritized him by offering him They're telling his dad to get him a lawyer. Not, what the f did he do? Not, hey, we need to figure out what happened. No, let's protect Stephan.
I was in shock.
No, it's not shock. That is your natural instinct to protect Stephan.
I don't care about him. I want him to go to jail. I want the worst thing possible to happen to him in jail. I know what happens to predators in jail. Like, I'm ready for that. Like, please. I don't give a f about him. I'm not protecting him.
Detectives repeatedly asked Soto where Madeline's body might be hidden.
If I knew anything, I promise you, I would tell you. Like, I am willing to take a lie detector test, whatever the f you want, but I don't know anything. He's never mentioned anything. I've never seen any signs. I tried watching her like a hawk. I thought I was doing a good job, but I wasn't.
How can we believe some of the stuff that you're telling us, or believe that you don't know?
I don't know how to say it. I mean, I guess I'm stupid and gullible and very trustworthy, but I didn't think he'd be the type to do anything like this.
During this nearly 3-hour interrogation, Soto provided no details that would help authorities locate Madeline.
People get found. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it's not quick. I'm hoping this situation is today, tomorrow, Sunday, but we will find him.
Just 45 minutes or so after detectives escorted Soto out of the sheriff's office, deputies in Osceola County found Madeline's body. But even though the missing teen had finally been located, investigators still had questions for her mom. During one final interview at the state attorney's office the following month, Jennifer Soto was given a form of immunity whereby nothing she said could be used against her. The mother insisted she knew nothing about how her daughter died. Jennifer Soto has not been charged with any crimes. Stay with News 6 and clickorlando.com as prosecutors seek justice for Madeline.